I am trying to not get eaten here.
Oh yeah, I forgot where you were. Hello. Behind you. And again, fuck! Rip Batman.
Good start.
Fact, Elliot.
Enjoy feasting on your bones.
Hey, Reese. Batman got Vord.
Right, that's how you do it.
Croc just wanted a cuddle. I think he wanted a little bit more than a cuddle. Although I guess you could say he did cuddle you. That way. No, right.
Oh, right.
Why did you not see him? Right, just tap.
I did that!
You held it!
I tapped it, and it went, look, aim.
Tick tock. Feed the croc.
Judging by the fact it's happened twice now, Carl, I'm going to say that actually you held it. La 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 la.
Christ almighty.
Sorry, I'll read your comment. Reese. That's why it's best to stay away from furry conventions in case that happens. Right, just tap it. Aim at him! God!
I hit
How
it!
has this happened 3 times?
This one's... I hit it!
We've not even 5 minutes in and you've had 3 deaths!
Feasting on your bones.
How long have we been streaming?
Don't look that up.
2 minutes and you've died 3 times, Cal. Do you know what the average of that is?
Shut up. Shut up.
It's 1 death every 30 seconds.
Shut the fuck up.
Can we make it more deaths? Elliot said, on today's episode of Are You Kidding Me? He died already? Every 5 minutes, so every time Calvin dies, I'll be showing my own plain old random...
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Cal, what is wrong with you?
I didn't spot what he was!
What is wrong with you? 5 fucking facts, Elliot, we need.
4.
That was your 5th death.
No, it wasn't. That was my 4th.
That was your 5th
4.
death.
Count it.
That was your 5th.
Wind back the tape. Count it.
I don't
4
need
deaths.
to, because I've been fucking keeping count. My god. I haven't even shared the fucking link yet, Cal. Give me a chance. Christ.
VAR. Let's go to VAR.
Good lord. VAR. It's from the same direction to... Fucking 5 tap right. There. Look at him.
I'm throwing it. It's not doing anything. Okay, that's clearly wrong because I'm throwing it. It's doing nothing.
You are meant to be... That is the right thing to do.
I was throwing it. It did nothing.
I don't know what to tell you.
You saw me. I threw
don't know
it.
what to tell you.
I'm not.
Lobsters communicate with pee. Lobsters communicate by urinating at
Don't
each other
read the whole thing.
with the bladders on each side of their heads.
I'm throwing it. It's doing nothing.
I guess you could argue that lobsters are pissheads in that case. Right, just go slowly.
I am going slowly.
Yeah. It's this one, isn't it, usually? I'll read your facts in a second, Elliot. Right. Okay. Keep throwing. Throw again.
I'm throwing it! What more am I supposed to do?
Me no. Me no. You were doing it fine last week, so we know you can do it.
No, clearly I was something wrong last week because that's not right.
The moon is moving away from the Earth.
I don't care.
I'm allowed to do facts. You should be used to facts by now, Cal. 85 million years ago, the moon orbits around between the moon. Wait, what? The moon orbits between the moon and Earth. We're only 35 feet away from the planet's surface. That's crazy. Let me fucking share this. Right. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a good question, actually.
I don't care.
Cal, play the game. Don't complain.
I will enjoy feasting on your bones.
Oh, look, already. The rendering to bring Croc into these scenes is pretty bad.
Yeah, it doesn't load in very quickly. Indeed.
Well, he said don't aim, just chuck it.
I mean, it had the yellow mark which suggests... Oh, behind you. There you go. Oh, so that worked. So I guess you want to get the yellow mark then, right?
Right, so this all... Oh, just tap it, Calvin.
Well, I'm not playing, I don't know how it works. Because Calvin's dying too quick and it's unable to render as quickly as it's needed. There you go.
Still running at me.
I think so. Was that death 6, by the way? I'll get to the
7
of it.
You are mine, Batman.
Okay, Croc, whatever you say. There you go. All good. Okay, you get in there. Got the hang of it. Shared that. Fuck.
I don't know where he's coming from.
There.
Oh.
Now, yes, good.
Oh, that was close.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just because.
Just speed through him.
According to my facts, there've been 8. Well, you've done one every 5 minutes as well, so that would make sense. He can be taught, people. There are 366 dimples on a regular golf ball. The dimples help the ball travel farther. Oh no.
Got him.
Ketchup leaves the bottle at a measured speed. It leaves the bottle at a
Yeah, you've done this one before.
at a rate of 25 miles per year. I didn't know that one. There is a town called Calama that has never experienced rain. It is found in the Atacama Desert of Chile.
Yeah, it's so small there's no life there, not even microscopic. That's how hot it is there. So when the Top Gear team visited, they said Richard Hammond is the smallest thing for miles.
Very nice. Most lipsticks contain fish scales. This is also known as pearl essence. It is what gives the lipstick the shimmering appearance it has. Your heart beats over 100,000 times a day. The average heart rate is 80 beats per minute. I did my heart rate the other day, by the way, because I'm awaiting my ADHD medication. My average heart rate is 50.
Really?
That's less than 1 a second. Why didn't you just do that before, Croc?
Oh,
That would have been the smart idea.
It's Croc we're talking about.
Possums do not play dead. They pass out from fear of their predators. What a ridiculous defense mechanism. 152 people in the US are named LOL. Laugh out loud or lots of love. What it means we may never know, but 152 people have LOL as their legit birth name. Most of these LOLs live in Wyoming. I've always had quite a low heart rate. I mean, I might have high blood pressure as well, which links the two.
Considering the amount of sugar you consume, I'd say those chances are good.
Very true. But also, sportsmen and people who are very active tend to have low pulse rates as well. Just run. Oh shit. Very helpful of him to just miss you there, totally, despite the fact he ran into you.
This is a PS3 game, you can't expect everything. Shit.
Cans of Diet soda will float in water. Regular soda cans will sink. Sounds ironic, but this funny fact is proven. Cans of regular soda tend to be more dense than water, so they sink. Cans of diet soda are usually less dense than water, so they float. Well, presumably, it's the density of sugar combined in the liquid that causes the added density, right?
I'd assume so.
Because isn't it spirulina or something like that that's in diet drinks? I need to actually tag people now.
Next!
Harvest that goop, Bolvin.
Not
Harvest!
enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a
Oh,
sonar
fuck's
beacon
sake.
down there. Clever.
You know what?
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
Just people sharing useless shite. Someone shared a post from 2016 saying, share this if you think that the homeless veterans should be seen to before migrants. Why can not everyone's have their home needs met and be homed? Is that controversial? I doubt it. I hate the type of person who shares that shit on Facebook. It's just so needless. Anyway, I'm getting...
Oh god, no, I made a lot of my friends very annoyed with me during the pandemic with that.
How so?
I kept reporting their misinformation.
See how easy this section is now? Must feel pretty fucking stupid for all those deaths, huh?
Well, to be fair, your advice was just throw the batarang, just throw it.
And I will justify by saying I thought it was the same as when Bane was charging at me. He was just going to use the quick batarang left. Ah!
Back.
Wow, he just showed up right next to you. That's crazy.
Because I was like, where is he coming from?
Tick tock, feed the croc.
Whatever you say.
I do like the death animations in this one.
Yeah.
Problem is, as well, I had to shift from... Whoa, he missed. I have to remember...
Matthew's changed his name on Facebook.
What, to?
Matthew James. Sorry in case you didn't want that going out, Matthew, but it's there now. Tom. Adam. Okay, right, let me get back to the...
I am acting!
He just spawned in. He basically did. Okay, yeah, he spawn camped you. Wait, no, you didn't spawn. Okay. And what's the lesson we've learned, Calvin? Don't take advice from Ren. I have good advice sometimes. I resent that statement.
No, you'd resemble it.
There are constantly around 1,800 thunderstorms that occur somewhere on the planet. This is a constant phenomenon that occurs on the planet. This totals to around 16 million annually.
Oh, Elliot, let me know where we're getting you tomorrow.
Nice, good job.
Because we're setting off very early. Joe's getting me around 6 o'clock.
Eh? Why so early?
Because we're getting there for the setup.
What time do you have to be there?
Well, Joe wants to get there for like 8 o'clock for a setup.
Oh Christ, you're leaving at 6, that's so heavy. I think I'll be leaving my house at about 10 to 8 and then I'm going to get the bus and the train.
Taste you already.
That's pretty gay, Croc.
From your mum's, Fuck!
Bulb in.
I thought I dropped down at the right time.
You dropped out at the right time.
I will enjoy feasting on your bones.
Okay. A kiss stimulates 29 muscles and chemicals. This causes the person to relax. Women are found to like light and gentle kisses, while men are found to enjoy more intense ones. I wonder why that is.
I know some people who would disagree with that.
I like it when they kiss my pee-pee.
There's no getting back from that.
Advance notice, I will be streaming again on Saturday.
Hopefully I'll be out of Oppenheimer by that point.
I'm going to be probably around 10, half 10, I would imagine. Once I've had enough time to get breakfast and coffee.
Again, hopefully I'll be out of Oppenheimer by then.
Yeah. Well, what time are you planning to see it?
Probably around the middle of the day.
Oh, okay. Coca-Cola was originally green, however the company itself said that this may be due to the green bottles they once used. New marketing techniques switched to plastic bottles instead of glass later on. I wonder why it did switch.
It's actually, that's reminded me, because they swapped the bottles to red, it's reminded me of my favourite line from Anastasia. It's what I hate about this government. Everything's in red.
Claire really likes a K-pop group called New Jeans, who are very, very, very popular at the moment.
Are they sponsored by Best Genius from My Hero Academia?
No. They created him. Oh, fuck.
Oh, come on! That is bullshit.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, around what time will you be picking me up?
Probably around 6:45, 7-ish, I think. Oh no, it's probably about 7 o'clock because Joe says he probably gave me about 6:15.
Mm-hmm.
So say about 7 o'clock tomorrow.
This
Elliot, you're going to run out of facts.
36% of the American population has stated that God has spoken to them. This totals about 118,008,000 individuals. More often, these people suffer from hallucinations.
Okay, well, let's say it's about 40 minutes. If it's about 40 minutes from Elliot's to Reese's,
You're looking about 7:40. Well, no, hang on. If you want to get to Chester Racecourse for 8 o'clock,
I don't know. I just know Joe's getting me around that.
never mind. I have over 300 of the messages. Wait, say again. So Joe's getting you at what time?
About 6:15, something like that.
Right. So say if you get Elliot at 7, and then it's 40 minutes from Elliot's to Reese's, then you're looking at 7:40. In which case, you will get back to Chester Racecourse probably close to like 8:30.
Yeah, well, that's the best we can do.
Okay. So probably around 7:45 then, Reese? Yeah, they might suffer from hallucinations, but they probably also suffer from delusions if they're that intensely believing that God speaks to them.
I wonder if he has a Brony accent.
No, that's the devil, Cal. Only the devil would give people that accent.
Yeah, I got. I will stress, I didn't finish Serial Experiments Lane.
Didn't you?
No, I got 7 episodes in.
You didn't like it?
No, this is. I'm glad you like it, Ren, but I found it a confusing mess.
I've really enjoyed it. It's very confusing. That's the point.
I don't like confusing things. Like, ooh, what does it all mean?
We know you don't like confusing things, Cal.
No, there's a difference between There's a difference between intriguing and just showing off.
Do you not think there's a difference between what's real and what's not happening?
I get that, but then it's like
that's one of the reasons you really like Joker.
Yeah, but I was also kind of like in that one. Still, there's an engaging main plot.
I think this is engaging.
I didn't find it engaging. So it's like, oh god, it's like, oh, we serve him because they kind of start this mystery, and then they go a bit cryptic about everything, and then they say, and then by the end of it, it's like, oh, it's that one.
I will only have watched Serial Experiments Lane and Trigon by tomorrow. And again, fuck.
To my defence, the wall was in my way.
You shouldn't have climbed it, but you got to.
I need a shortcut. I'm getting bored of this segment.
Understandable.
Enjoy feasting on your bones.
Yeah, so I'll be able to talk about Trigon and.
Well, the thing is for me. The thing is for me. One thing I asked to. Oh fuck! I've got to do all 500 meters.
You can buy a toupee for your dog in Tokyo.
Yeah.
You can also buy them an assortment of accessories from capsule toy machines. This also includes toys and other small clothing for your pets. Elliot's still watching Lane, and it's alright, not my favourite of these 4, and it's the only one I haven't finished. Says Reese. Am I the only one who hasn't watched all 4 then?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
Oh, so Elliot's also writing up his review for Master Detective Raincode because he finished it the other day. I'm on the case around Yuma. I'm working on the investigation stage of the case where Yuma thought he was putting up cameras for the Resistance and he's actually put into a bomb plot. And also, the head of the Resistance has been shot in an apparent suicide.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Cunt.
Can I point out as well on this one?
Yeah.
I got it right the other week. You know that one where I made the guess on what the answer was? I was completely right on my solution.
What was the guess? What was the question?
All 3 of them did it, and
what are you referring to?
Master Detective Raincode.
Oh right, okay.
Remember, I made that guess the other week, and I said, "Don't tell me if I'm right."
Vaguely.
I made it I got it completely right.
Well done, you can.
It's rare I get it right in these detective things.
Only one sport has ever been played on the moon. A game of golf on the moon was recorded in 1971. Alan Shepard hit the golf ball on the surface of the moon. Honestly, that's the weakest of the mysteries, Elliot said.
Well, it's interesting because I've now teamed up with each of the other Master Detectives, with the exception of The one who likes to live in a fireplace.
Interesting.
Because anime.
Yes.
But anyway, the other one you've done with the one you teamed up with this time is the big airhead who's voiced by Haru from Persona 5.
Ah. A premature birth takes place when a baby arrives earlier than 37 weeks during a pregnancy. Those who are born early will often have complicated medical problems. Premature birth usually occurs when not enough nutrition is given to the mother during pregnancy. A few famous premature births include Albert Einstein, Mark Twain and Isaac Newton. I was a little bit premature.
I know Mark Twain didn't believe Shakespeare wrote Shakespeare.
I remember you saying about this, yeah, because isn't there like a theory that it was
Ben Jonson is one of the people they throw out. And Earl of Oxford is the one that really gets the most, and is the one that the film version... You know, the one that... what's his face? The guy did Independence Day, he did a film around this.
Did it?
Yeah.
I was a C-section, so screw the laws of time. You still had to come at some point, Reese. Ben Shapiro. Yeah, Ben Shapiro created Shakespeare.
You see, actually, I don't even like doing an impression of him. For fuck's sake, this second's getting on my nerves now.
That's because you're bad at it. Picture came up of
Your scent.
there in front of you. Of that Ben Shapiro tweet when he's talking about go over the thingy now. Talking about his sister's pictures.
Oh,
Did
Jesus.
you see that one?
Jesus,
I've been
I forgot
looking at
about
these
that.
pictures for hours now. Ben, come on, why are you going there?
I had to run!
Why directly ahead of you to the dead end?
Look, let's not get bogged down with who walked into a dead end in panic.
Left.
Oh, alright, we'll do it your way then.
Hungry Batman.
This is why I had my...
Wait. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I see him. In the neck.
I just finished reading the Horus Heresy. Horus Rising, the first book in the Horus Heresy series. I've just got noticed it for the way it looks like.
Isn't that the name of your band?
Horus Rising. No, it's not. I've got your scent, Batman. Why do you smell like Robin's balls?
Oh, fucking hell, that...
Enjoy feasting on your bones.
You got a checkpoint there, don't you, I think.
Oh, fucking hope so.
Yes, you're fine.
Yeah.
Why did you change the camera angle all of a sudden? That just threw me off completely.
I know, I thought it was a cutscene. Go. Yeah, I thought that was a cutscene when it happened first. Croc, why didn't you just do this from the get-go?
That would have made sense.
Literally.
Batman villains don't tend to do things that make sense.
No. And he decides to not get and chase you because... Okay. Interesting.
My caves will be your tomb.
Nice. See you, dickhead.
And that's the end of that chapter.
That's why it's in a mental asylum. NASA saw 168 errors in the space film Armageddon. The film Armageddon is so scientifically inaccurate that NASA uses it as a test program for their management. As a test for their management training program. NASA shows the film to new managers and makes them spot as many errors as possible. So far, about 168 have been found. Americans spend an average of $1,092 on coffee per year. This breaks down to roughly $92 a month, which is about $3 worth of coffee a day. I'd say not quite $3 worth a day.
I remember there was a story about a class that were taking things on how to fake things, on how things were faked, and they showed a picture of a black and white photo of Winston Churchill playing tennis with Hitler.
Right.
And said, what's wrong with it? And it took ages for them to come up with an answer. The answer they came up with was, it's not in colour.
Right. Reese, I'm really sorry to tell you, but I don't think Bruce Willis went to space. I can't guarantee that. I don't absolutely know that to be untrue. Just in case. I'm covering my back. I think I'm actually going to have to restart my Halo campaign, by the way, because you can't change difficulty midway through. Oh my god, it's so hard on Heroic. Let alone on, like, the highest difficulty. I don't know how the fuck people do it. I'd like to know, for 19 packs so far, only 5 of them were sent because 5 minutes had passed. Look, I think you missed a couple of deaths as well, Lee. I think there were 1 or 2 more.
For sake. I'm not getting good with the counters.
Yeah, good chances.
Yes, you watched last week.
Die, noob. Gets kicked in the chest. Ah, my head! There have been more than 14. I think there's around 16. I think you missed out too.
Stop that. The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
Seismic spikes in all locations.
I'm heading to
That's an orgy in a
I was
nutshell.
just gonna say.
Good. I tell you to
The
hurry, but
arthritis is
I'm sure
kicking
you
in
know what
then,
you're
Cal.
doing.
My arthritis, I don't have arthritis, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Right, is this going to be I get it by using a grappling hook, or I get it by...
You'll have to probably thingy over as a plan.
Oh, I know, I was checking which one it was.
2 out of 1,000 children are born deaf in the United States. Most children will lose their hearing later on as they grow up. This can occur later on during childhood or as adults. Deafness is also the #1 birth defect recorded in the United States. Driving to space would only take an hour. Theoretically, this is possible if you were to drive in a straight line upwards into the atmosphere at a speed of 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, because it was an idea to make a sort of lift into space at one point. It never got anywhere because you'd have to count for the change in the Earth's rotation.
Yes.
How close are you to making the cure?
The cure?
It's been more difficult. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
It's in a...
Die by your side.
How you made that? That was in a couple of Civ games. Is it in Civ 6?
What? Space Elevator?
Yeah.
No, there is an exoplanet
I
expedition,
need to get out of here.
which is how you win a science victory.
Thank God. Her
Also,
plan
because
is
Seto Kaiba hasn't been born to make that yet. Born yet to make that, rather. Elliot, I finished Valor, by the way, the other day.
Bruce, are you
I'm taking a break while I reread The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and then I'll think about going to the third one.
I've got a...
I'm fine.
Incidentally, I've downloaded Joe and Elliot's ticket. Joe and Elliot's tickets are on Joe's phone.
Yeah.
I'm on...
Steroids?
No.
Crack?
I've got the thing on my... I put 400 euros on my wristband. We put 200 on Joe and Elliot's ones. You can top them up at any time there. Have you done yours yet?
I'm waiting until payday before I top mine up. I wasn't as much of a fan of the ending, Ellie, I'm not going to lie. The first one kind of... I found a lot more... I don't know, I kind of predicted some of it, I'll say. The first one I was kind of like, what the fuck is going to happen?
It's weird because my favourite one on Master Detective, my favourite one I've done so far was the one I got completely right. And even though I did predict it completely, I was really enjoyable because the journey to get there was still really great. And I was like, it still hit home that moment, those moments.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you said, yeah.
I'm saying in comparison to that one, is it a case of just because I'm thinking just because you can predict something's going to happen doesn't make it weaker?
No, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't make it.
In fact, some of the best ones I'd say are that because you can predict them, but you kind of want them not to happen, and you sort of keep going because you want your prediction to be wrong. You know what I mean? Like something like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, for example, you kind of predict that's how it's going to end,
I do prefer the ending to Malice, I will admit, but as a whole, I do think Valor is overall a better story. There were definitely...
Thank the Lord.
No, again, I would disagree with that. I mean, I think I read it over a longer period of time than I did Malice. I think in part because I was perhaps less motivated by it. I think I enjoyed Malice more than I did Valor. Sorry, I'm just going to read facts. Every 3 seconds there is a birth taking place somewhere in the world. There are approximately 360,000 births that take place per day. This is around 15,000 births per hour.
Yep.
Well, what is it per minute then? Well, you
6.
divide that by 60, so what's 150,000 divided by 60?
You need a calculator for that one.
3.
This is why you have a calculator, Ren.
Very true. To poop on your floor, such a wonderful place to poop.
I have to listen to this shit so much.
You hide me. That's fair. I can see people prefer either, though most people say that the third one was a favourite. Okay, so I've got something to look forward to. I found a book in a charity shop called... I forgot what it's called, but it's basically about how countries view themselves. So I'll be very interested in reading the British perspective. And probably the French, actually, as well.
Okay, can I say, of the 3 cases I've done so far, the one that's at the all-girls school has been my favourite. I've only done 3. I've reckon the murder at the all-girls school during the drama club is my favourite. Second place I go with the one on the train that you do as the tutorial. That's basically a massive piss take on Murder the Orient Express. And I'd say the Nailman case has been the one I found the weakest of the 3 so far.
I'd say my favourite case is the curious one of curious case study of Vanitas, probably.
Weird thing. Actually, it does kind of feel like it could fit in a bit with Vanitas in the Rain Curled world.
There must be a thing with third books being the best in series.
Well, it's weird because in films it's usually the other way around. It's the third one is usually the one where it all goes a bit to pot.
Well, apparently, yes, but I mean that's what I mean. Is apparently in the Horus Heresy series, the third book is where a lot of tragedy occurs. But I guess the tragedy is compelling. I don't want to say which my ranking is, lest I affect your expectations. Like the Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Yeah, that's it.
Incidentally, I've been introducing Joe to Animal Crossing New Horizons, and he's baffled that this is sold as much as it did, and people go on it as much as they do.
Yeah.
I was playing him like the KK Slider songs. He was like, people play specifically on a Saturday to hear this.
Yeah.
Because I play like KK Polka. It's like nat neat nee and nat neat no nat neat no nat neat now. It
is astounding.
Having said, I played a few live sim games, and none of them are as good as Animal Crossing.
Do you know, by the way, you're taking damage when you get hit by those balls?
I know, but I don't know how to avoid them.
Run away from them.
Yeah, but then you can't break the thing up, and by the time you run away, you've got to deal with they will have blown up, and you've got to get the next one.
My favourite case is Case Closed, the long-running anime series.
God, how is that show still going?
Japan.
Yeah, but he could have grown up in the time it's taken.
One Piece. Hajime no Ippo.
Those aren't defences.
Blackjack.
I keep
Pokemon.
At least Pokemon's actually making some changes now.
I've never watched Case Closed or anything like that to know.
Hang on, isn't this where I came from?
Oh.
I'll take the destruction as a no.
Clouds hold a lot of weight. The fluffy cotton clouds you see in the sky are able to hold over £1 million. £1 million! That's rich, wow! And that's just in the sky! I'll have to take a bucket out while I'm in the flight over to Germany. Its weight is calculated by taking the water density and multiplying it by its volume. Ah!
Multiplying it by what?
Are you excited for the 20th anniversary tomorrow, Ballman?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do we have to wear Axia t-shirts?
I don't know.
You're not going to be, are you?
Well, I found it now. So
Okay.
it was found during the move.
Good.
All it took was moving house.
Indeed. It's mad because you never lost that Gudetama t-shirt that I lost you, but fucking I don't think I've ever seen you wear an Axia logo, ever. You should have got a cap. You wouldn't have lost that.
I did get one for the Film Society.
Oh, where's it gone?
I don't know.
Indeed.
Okay, what am I doing? Well, I'm just going to fall into the abyss if I do that.
Into the woods.
Someone else has watched that film.
I have not. I just remember that bit. I'm going to be wearing my Berserk shirt. I'll be wearing my Axia shirt just in case.
Yeah, I'm going to wear my Hero Academia shirt and a Axia one on standby in case I'm told off.
I might wear my Hunter x Hunter shirt in that case.
Here.
Or even just Sabaton.
Yeah, I got the Sabaton pack on that VR game.
Is it good?
Yeah, I'm.
The Titan water.
Night Witches is quite hard.
Trouble to suit.
Oh, I bet it is, yeah.
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
Fuck!
Not the right way there, Cal.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full,
I'll wear one of my many Gundam shirts and bring the Axia one just in
normally
case.
it's safe.
Yeah, I think that will be
But this
all of
time it's
us
full of Titan.
bringing the
I won't
backup
stop.
shirt.
I'm working on it.
From the depths of hell and silence, cast the spells, explosive violence.
How is that not just every Saga of Tiny the Evil AMV ever?
True. Also, both One Piece and Detective Conan, believe it or not, aren't the longest anime in existence.
No, they're not.
Is it? It's not Hamtaro, is it? Or what's the other one? What's the one with that kid who's drawn really weirdly?
Oh shit! Yeah, they had adverts for it on Fox Kids all the time.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. I think it might be that. Longest running anime. Yeah, my guess is that one, or Blackjack.
Well, no, Tezuka did Astro Boy before that, and Blackjack hasn't had that much anime. It's had a lot more. It's had a few OVAs and stuff like that, but it's not really had consistent.
But long running anime, Astro Boy doesn't air currently.
No, and it's got. I always say it's praise, but I'm saying if Astro Boy's not getting it, which is Tezuka's biggest project, why would Blackjack, which is definitely not his biggest work.
What is it then, Elliot? You're going to tell us?
Obviously, I can't get back there because I can't climb up. So it's obviously around here I've got to get.
Let's will go. Sazai-san. Is that the one with the weirdly drawn kid?
I don't think it's the one with the weirdly drawn kid. Do you know, I think we'll just say the one with the weirdly drawn kid that has that meme of, do you realise how little that narrows it down?
Lights will poop on
I
your
hate that
floor
song.
and ignite your burns. Sazai-san. Hello, why are you... Nope, I could not have. I would not have recognised that.
Let me see.
This thing.
I've heard of. I've recognized it on some level.
Nope, not me. World's longest running cartoon. First written in 1946. How the fuck have they had? How the fuck have they had such a long running series if it's based on like news? I guess Garfield is the thing.
Yeah, I hate Mondays.
I thought it would have been that anime with the blue cat. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, 1969 it's been going since apparently. Fuck. Rumble in the jungle! Batman punching plants! He keeps getting hit by balls! And
But
he
my
just
defense-
lost his pants!
I thought when I blew up the flower they would stop.
Nope.
Why do they not cease to exist when I destroy the thing?
Calvin losing health now! Getting hit by orbs!
Stop doing a bad Axl Rose.
He thought that he'd avoid damage! Instead, he...
Flip some whores. That's all I've got.
The hand...
No, stop it now.
That absorbed!
Ren,
I can't rhyme orbs with absorbed. Well, actually I can, it's fine. The longest recorded tennis match lasted 11 hours. This took place at Wimbledon in 2010. John Isner won this match against Nicholas Mahut that took over 3 days to complete. I could not be asked.
Oh, the piss bottles you'd have to keep for that one.
In other words, 27 years longer than Detective Conan and 30 years longer than One Piece. That is insane.
I'm lost. Damn it.
This kitchen...
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple.
I know, I just want to get that dialogue.
Okay.
Old-fashioned.
According to the
This
plan,
kitchen's not the same
three control
without
rooms directly
you.
above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
Fuck.
It won't reach Gotham.
It won't be Gotham.
Don't you make fun of Kevin Conroy.
It won't reach Gotham.
The late Kevin Conroy.
Oh.
Recently late.
When did he die?
Look,
Look right or left?
I think last year. Early last
Get
I
us
think
to that one again.
it was late last year, yeah.
Location added to
Fuck!
map. Cal. Location added to map. That's
Right.
where you want to get.
I know, I'm...
Christ. The tweet that Reese sent is quite something.
What's he sent now?
If you don't agree with abortions, I will fuck your husband, it said. Something like that.
I like that.
I thought that was Batman making that noise. Ow! That's awful.
What?
Two gay lovers realise that they are brothers.
Oh god, no, I remember that.
Awful. That was an episode of House. Not exactly an episode of House.
They're in there.
But two lovers not realising that they're siblings.
It's why they have to have a lot of regulations around sperm donors.
And Iceland, why they need an app.
Yeah.
And look at all the bumper stickers, right? Okay. Cowboy, but the driver is right. Excellent. That's beautiful.
It's one way of doing it. Oh shit. Kicked you so hard the camera went through my cape.
True.
I'd never do anything.
Oh crap, it's this bit.
What's this?
You'll know in a minute.
I do not recall. Why was his torso the wrong colour?
Oh, can we
Compared
come
to
to this
the
later? There's one down here. Let's call the whole thing off.
Most wines are not vegetarian or vegan friendly. Many wines include a fining agent such as eggs to soften astringency from tannins and remove other sediments. And I knew apparently there's part of the
Oh, this is supposed to be a stealth section.
Oh lol.
You don't see me. You don't see me.
Nope, where is he? Where could he have possibly gone? Let's stop shooting because we don't know where he is. R.I.P.
Okay, so they knew where I was.
I'd
Let's...
like to thank my fans for their undying support, and the people of Gotham, who I'll be seeing very, very soon.
So I know I get hyped about this every stream, but I'm saying it again. Elliot says, ellipses. Less than 2 weeks till Vakken. Ah! Did you update Elliot with what you learnt today?
No, I'm not going to.
I'm going to. Vakken has decided to pair up with NFT providers to, in an absolutely bizarre and totally unanticipated turn of events. For some reason, they're selling NFT postcards now. Everyone in the comments is giving them shit. I would like to reassure you, and it's just a totally perplexing situation. I'm still going to go because I want to go and it's great bands and stuff. But it's still incredibly irritating, stupid move.
Also, it is a scam.
Yes, exactly.
What are you doing?
A pineapple plant can only produce one pineapple a year. After fruiting, the plant dies. However, before it dies, it also produces an offspring. These plantlets are then grown into another pineapple.
How's he doing? What's going on? We've got to find him, or we're next. You hear me? Leave him there. We got bigger problems. Find the bat. Wait up. I'll watch you back.
Pipe observation window.
Hey, Bats. I know you can hear me. I want you to hurt these.
I know you could read my thoughts, boy. Meow 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 meow.
Get back up, get back up. Oh, just half you. Good idea. Quick, 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 quick. Oh god, you're dead. Oh, fuck. To quote Terry Crews, why? It won't be long till they start selling crypto too. Elliot, I can't possibly fathom the reasons.
No, that would be the last straw for me. I wouldn't go if they were selling crypto.
I literally can't fathom the reason as to why. My guess is they offered them a lot of money, or an NFT company wanted some branding. I don't think we've had this many facts since Calvin's attempt at Castlevania. This Star Wars actor rolled around in the sand before shoots. In order to give Obi-Wan Kenobi a desert-worn, rugged look, Alec Guinness would lay on the Tunisian desert floor and roll around in his costume. Aided by the fact that he was high on crack the whole time. Nice. Yeah, we should be reassured by the fact that we haven't usually had this many facts. It's taxing on both my energy levels and Cal's ability to concentrate.
I'm concentrating fine.
But yes, I'm exceptionally excited for Vakken. I can't wait. I downloaded my tickets onto my phone today. I've got them in my Apple Wallet.
Yeah, I've got them downloaded. I didn't put them in my Apple Wallet, but I have to.
I'm asking Claire to help me sew on patches to my dungarees. I got a lot of compliments on them last year, you know, and at 27, well, not even half of them, and on the 70,000 tons. And you said people wouldn't like them. I'm waiting for your witty response, Carl.
I haven't got a witty response.
I just...
So I'll just resort to violence.
I was watching your face trying to come with... It's beautiful. Alec Guinness made bank off of the original trilogy, as instead of asking for a higher wage, he instead asked for a certain percentage of toy sales, so he made way more than all the cast members. That's crazy. That's so smart. Everyday objects were used for the asteroids in Star Wars. The FX team at Industrial Light and Magic enjoyed choosing which objects to throw into the asteroid field for Star Wars scenes, the weirdest ones being a potato and a shoe. A shoe? That's cool. Meow 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 meow.
3 of them left. I've really not been looking at that.
No, what is it? What was that?
The Riddler challenges.
Oh.
There's 4 of them left.
Yeah, I wish I did actually watch the other shows. I'm amazed I even finished Dragon, to be honest.
You finished the one you're actually talking about, right?
Yes, I have finished Serious Weapons Line. Yep, that's near the start of Empire Strikes Back when the Falcon is escaping through the asteroid field before landing in the big worm. That's so cool, I didn't know that.
Crap me, I thought I was going to get him with a stealth takedown, then the other guys showed up.
Don't do it now. Why would you do it when...
I've instinctively
The
panicked!
other guy was looking at you! And he's decided to stop shooting you, strangely. Fuck. Quick.
Well, my fault Batman's a showman.
A shonen. It's
That
a comic,
too.
Cal, it's not manga.
There's a, weird...
I'm clear. Control room's empty.
Who are you most excited to see at Back and then, Elliot? And who are you most excited to see, Cal?
probably Ailstorm.
Oh, true, I missed Hailstorm. The first or second year? I think it was they were playing the first year I went, weren't they? 2017. I missed them that year. Foolishly as well. I think I was like too drunk and tired and I was just like, no, I'll give it a miss, but then I immediately regretted it because it's Hailstorm. By the way, Cal, tomorrow I'm giving you my phone and you are adding the songs that you want to the backing playlist.
Got it.
Find him or I'll find you.
Stillhagen voll, Garmute Mugen neu.
I think I'm probably most excited, definitely most excited for Iron Maiden.
It's amazing how Batman can jump no matter what the... How many left?
2, I think. It better include Barbie Girl after the Barbie film releases tomorrow.
Fuck!
Let's have the obvious ones, probably Battle... Oh, I didn't realise Battle Beasts were playing. I'd like to see them. And The Raven Age. I don't know anything about them.
I'm gonna get you this time.
Go get them. Yep, keep going.
This isn't working.
They're the last 2. Keep going, and then go get them. Batarang. And again. Good. Yes. Boom. Screw you.
I gotta be honest, I think I prefer Spider-Man stealth sections.
That's understandable. Yeah, this is quite linear, isn't it?
Also, Spider-Man ones challenge you a little bit more.
Yeah, I think with this one, there aren't quite so many ways of defeating the stealth segments. Meow, meow.
Right, who's ready to suffer watching me try to do this?
Mate. Oh. Though I really do want to see Brand of Sacrifice as well. They've become one of my favourite deathcore bands, and I've heard they're really good live.
Well, there's only so much you can do with that, and if you try to overstretch yourself, you really fuck yourself over.
I'm probably going to spend most of my days by the Vakinga stage. Because I'd argue that's one of the best places.
I guarantee we're barely going to see each other at this thing.
Probably.
I will try and get us all. I will try and get us all tickets for next year, though.
Yeah, I mean, I would very much appreciate you doing that, but obviously just let me know when you've got them and I'll send you the money.
Yeah. The plan is me and Andy, me, Joe, Andy, Elliot, and Simon, all meeting up at the hotel on the Sunday.
Yep.
We're all going to coordinate with Mum and Bev.
Yep.
Over getting them. Hang on a second.
I believe Ben and Such are driving on the 31st as well.
Well, technically, no, we're going on the 30th.
Oh, you're spending an extra day, are you?
Yeah, we're going to stay in Hamburg.
Got you. Yeah, I'll try and keep in touch with Ben as best as possible. So
Yeah,
we'll
we're
see what he's
going.
gonna do.
Obviously, I'm going to be sending updates in the WhatsApp group as things are happening.
At this rate, it's looking like I'll get the train and then the shuttle bus to and from Itzehoe.
I'm wondering, are you going to get there quicker than us?
Unlikely, because I will be at the airport and then I'll have to make my way to...
Does it take about 30 minutes to get to the train station from the airport?
So my flight is due to get in at 10:30. I'm actually really nervous because I've got to make a connection, and I'm really hoping that there's not... Oh yeah, that's a good point. I've got your number, Elliot, so I'll do that now.
Yeah, it's called Vacan Fuckers Incognito.
It appears that I don't have the admin rights, so I'll ask them to add you later on it. What was I going to say? So I've got like an hour stopover or something in, I think it's Brussels. So I'm really fucking hoping there's no delay or anything like that, because otherwise I'm fucked.
To be fair, you go in the right day if you for a delay to happen.
True, yeah. I'd rather it happen on the Tuesday than what happened last time with the Wednesday, because that was just awful. We didn't actually get out of the fucking queues until like 5 PM. You were okay with your...
Yeah, because at the Moshtel they give you them immediately.
You have to go behind him. Get the gun guy first, Cal.
I know, I'm working on it.
Nice.
God, I hate when you have to go behind them.
Yeah.
Don't do it, that's what she said joke.
At least you aren't flying through France, considering the airspace keeps on getting closed due to strikes. And the riots. Yeah, very good point.
I'm afraid I have to be home by... I would do it, but I have to be home by tea time.
Peas are the oldest vegetables. The oldest known vegetable is the pea, which tracks back to the Stone Age settlements over 8,000 years ago. This vegetable has been cultivated by humans for centuries.
Yeah, no, Joe is well up for it. I keep asking him about it, but I am considering getting my automatic license next year to take over as a second driver.
Yeah, definitely do it.
But I also thought...
test again, yeah.
I just don't think I'm meant to drive, though. That's been my big...
It's always worth... your confidence will only decrease the fewer things you do.
But, yeah, no, Joe's a former long-distance driver. This is actually going to be slower than many journeys he's done.
Reese, it won't be coffee, it will be Red Bull. Just make sure he fucking stays out the sun, stupid cunt.
Well, that's assuming there is sun when we're there.
That's true. Yeah, I might actually quite like a bit of a wetter one.
Oh, definitely not for me. That's
Red Bull, I think, would probably kill a person. Not him, it would actually make him stronger. No, I've quite enjoyed the times that we've been in. It's been muddy and wet.
Oh no, that's been the worst for me.
Oh, I've really enjoyed that.
Oh, give me sun and dust any day.
No, well, the dust and the sun, God, I find nearly intolerable at times. The best one for me, or one of my favourite times at Vacan, was when we went to go see Gloryhammer, and then they were called off because of the thunderstorm.
No, that was one of my worst.
So they were called off because of the thunderstorm, and then everyone went back to their tents while we waited for the severe weather warning to pass. Which meant that
boring.
Which meant that we had the gazebo set up. We had a load of tarpaulin planted over the top of it, and I understand why you wouldn't like it so much, Cal, because it was just all of us sat there getting drunk as fuck.
Yeah, that's boring. Can I just?
Brilliant.
Oh god, this bit.
I'll get him a multi-pack of energy drink to help with the burden. Elliot said.
At least the Moshtel actually has a bar.
Yeah, that's nice, actually. It means you can actually get served and seen to.
Oh, shit.
Hello? All the Titan fuckers. Yeah, nice. Go, dodge. Good job. 25% of bones in human adults are located on their feet. The feet also contain around 20 to 25% of joints around the human body. Each foot contains 33 joints. The whole body contains a total of 250 to 300 joints in total. And if you're a weed smoker, that's a lot more joints. Nice.
That counts.
Remember that you can mount them if you get enough damage to them. Nice.
Kick ass, my pretty. Kick ass!
I wonder if they used a similar model between these guys and Killer Croc. Nice.
Freak show rodeo! That's the trophy I just won.
Nice.
That's the problem with this one. You don't necessarily going to hit him with that. And you're not necessarily going to get out of the way.
Yes. Very good point.
Fuck!
Ow. Well, at least we hit his mates as well. Ow.
Actually, he didn't get me that time.
Oh.
Second time he got me, but... Oh shit.
Ow.
He's cornered me into a lift.
Not bothered. There you go.
Ooh. Thank you, load frame rate.
Too right. You've got about 2/3 of his health down, it looks like.
Okay, waste him! Ah! Fire free throw combo 20.
Very nice. And all it took was riding on top of a ginormous creature. Ah,
Nightclubs in a nutshell.
nice, good job.
I would say in terms of the combat, they're about evens, Batman and Spider-Man.
Would you?
Yeah. Maybe in a push I'd say Spider-Man felt a bit more fast-paced and free-flowing, but I think tech obviously helps with that one.
Yes. Yeah, undoubtedly. It being a more modern game with more modern game design.
I don't remember the opening to Blade being like this. Right. Now, how do I get up here?
Yeah.
I mean, normally I would say, I'm Batman, and then sorted.
I'm trying to think. There were a lot of bands that we did see where it was just, the mosh pit. I remember
We only ran into each other briefly the last one. It was during a Mon Mar.
Yes, yeah, that was like the only time I saw you outside of meeting at the Vikinger stage for...
Yeah. Windrose.
Windrose, yeah.
Well, it didn't help that we couldn't communicate very well last year.
Exactly. I've actually got my roaming sorted for this year, so it shouldn't be an issue.
I think it was a signal issue, because I was struggling to keep up with Reese and Elliot on Twitter at the time.
My data just wasn't working at all. Try again.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters.
You can press that.
I know, but I prefer this.
As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. Bright, wonderful future.
A potato's skin is much healthier than its core. To absorb all the potato's minerals and vitamins,
Your each chapter told a series of clues, each more devilish than the last.
the skin should also be consumed. It is better to leave the skin on potatoes while cooking because all of its vitamins are in its skin. Yeah, one thing that I will always remember, and one of my favourite things about my first year at Vakken, was I must have gone without you, Simon, or Andy. Well, I mean, Andy wasn't there. You or Simon throughout the whole of the day, and then we were there. I was there for Megadeth, and bearing in mind that it was so ridiculously muddy in front of Megadeth, there was like a huge gap of people in front of us, and every so often people would try to cross over it and immediately fall over, so everyone just gravitated away from it. And I turned to my right and I was like, "Oh my god, it's Calvin!" Do you remember that?
We had a few of those, because it was one year when me and Andy were in the Moshtel.
Yeah.
And we all came across each other. We'd never all been at a show.
Yeah.
And then during Partway Drive, we all came across each other.
That's right, yeah. That was
Like
crazy.
the entire group.
Yeah. Everyone.
Even our friends we'd made along the way.
Yeah, exactly. It's brilliant. You're gonna have such a good time, Ali. I can't wait for you to experience that.
The thing is, though, I mentioned today, they said it's a 4-day festival, but really, it always has been a 4-day festival. They've just pretended they're giving you something new and charged you more for something you already had.
Wait, what?
I need to stop her now.
Confused? What do you mean?
Well, it's always kind of been. Well, they're charging more for it this year.
Are
But
they?
they're claiming it's because it's a 4-day festival now. It's like, well, it always was.
I didn't know they were charging more.
It's just that technically counts as not a warm-up day, if you know what I mean, anymore.
Oh, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right?
Yeah, because Sunday's a bit of a day off for Germany, so they don't have festivals on those days.
Oh, right, okay. That makes sense.
This island belongs to me now.
Whatever you say, Poison Ivy.
Right, now, hopefully I'll be able to get through here without running into a door.
Or into a bullet.
Alright.
Careful, get back.
Working on it.
Somehow he can't shoot you from this distance.
He's the only one with his arm, so if I get him, I'm fine.
You can use your remote control finger.
Yeah, but that won't take him out.
Yeah, well. Oh no, it doesn't. You're right. Do.
No, leave me alone. I can't be arsed being stealthy and clever. That's why I've really gotten into Dynasty Warriors. You don't have to be clever.
Just have to mash buttons and watch things happen. Nice.
That worked.
Right. I honestly can't.
Die, fuckface!
I'm trying to come up with a calendar for the bands I'm ready to see. Have you got the app installed, Elliot? That's a very hard choice, Elliot. And I will watch yours now, Reese. I don't know where this is going. Oh no.
What is it?
It's a woman in an electric scooter and she tries to drive underneath a barrier. Awful. That's so... Oh, silly woman. Silly woman.
Die, bitch!
I need to have a look at who's actually playing again, to be honest.
Oh, for God's sake, not now.
No, I'm going to be looking. Now. I'm going to keep on top of the comments, though, please. Oh my god, literally. I didn't realise the countdown was on your phone. 12 days, 12 hours, 21 minutes and 4 seconds. Artist. Schedule, right, okay.
I haven't actually looked up what time everyone's going on yet.
Yeah, neither have I. Wednesday. Yeah, so Wednesday is when things start. Oh my god, the schedule just does not look smart. It's so badly set up. What is this? This just looks awful, right, okay. There's nothing, it doesn't look like there's anything in the Wasteland stages or...
No, they take a while sometimes.
Stages.
Some stages take a while to set up.
Yeah. Hang on. 32. The world's most dangerous tree is called the manchineel. This is native to the tropical southern North American and northern South America. Every part of the tree contains toxins that can cause blisters and skin breakouts on human skin just from touch. AKA, don't eat it.
It's now to play everyone's favourite game, Eat or Don't Eat! Domino's Pizza. Don't eat.
Oh no, sorry. There are stuff on. There are things on the Vikinga and Wasteland stages on Wednesday, but not till later. Oh, okay. Elliot, Battle Beast Wednesday, 5:30 till 6:45. They're playing at the Lauder stage, which is one of the main stages.
Oh, they got on the main stage. I'm surprised by that. Pleasantly surprised, but surprised.
Really? I thought they got on the main stage. Ye Banished Privateers.
Oh, I love them.
They're playing on Wednesday at the Vikinger stage.
Simon loves them as well.
Does he? I've not heard of them, but they
We are ye banished privateers, we are King John to save.
I mean, with a name like that, I can be confident that I will enjoy watching them, so I'll come with you to that. Oh, Elliot, you're looking through the schedule as well.
I'm going to set up my schedule. We're going to have to sort of compromise on a few things, but it's interesting. Me and Elliot are, the way we're doing it is me and Elliot are sharing a Moshtel, and Joe and Andy are sharing a Moshtel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you think you're going to do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Rupert Murdoch?
The Illuminati?
Dominoes?
Sele? Beyond the Black's playing on Wednesday, 7:45.
Oh, I like Beyond the Black.
I've not actually listened to them.
Basically, they're Germany's Nightwish.
Oh, nice. Oh, am I thinking Within Temptation who do
will pay that.
and I can live in a fairy tale of lies? Or is that Beyond Black?
No, I think that is Within Temptation.
Oh.
When I finish with Batman, I'll become
Tivin Temptation. What do you think about that? Fuck.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Let me die in the least dignified position possible.
My fallen enemy.
Thank you, Elliot, for the correction. Then I don't think I do know any Beyond the Black songs. But that is a good song.
You will pay that for hurting my babies.
Right, there's more armed enemies around here.
Yeah, most of them tend to have two.
When I finish with Batman,
Always do. There are no more, no less. Which one did I kill? The Master or the Apprentice?
Apprentice. Get behind the barrier.
Oh,
Get behind the barrier and crouch.
I pressed the run button, it did nothing.
It did.
No, you never see me.
You never see him coming.
You'll see. Now this is one time where I think the remote Batarang might come in handy, actually.
I literally hate this layout. It's so stupid. Why would you do it in this way?
rude to keep a girl waiting.
Can I change it in a different...
No, they stopped playing around 3 in the morning.
Yeah, and unlike 70,000 Tons, Elliot, there's only one show per band, usually.
Yeah.
There have been a couple of exceptions, right?
A couple, yeah. But pretty much...
Yeah, one band, one show. Did you go and see Voice of Bassaprot last year?
No.
The
band with all the women in hijabs?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that I did go and see that.
I actually saw them later on in the day. I actually saw them hanging out by the at the back of the main stages.
Oh.
They just not at the back of, but hanging out toward the back of the crowds.
The first couple of days they end around midnight after that. But although I can't go on past midnight.
No, I don't have the level of tolerance, frankly.
Yeah, no, it's going to be like, I'm sorry, I'm going... It's like that time to say, you guys do that thing, I'm going to bed.
I don't get how metalheads do it, because like, when we were at 70k, God, there were people...
Alcohol.
And probably other things. But there were people up till like fucking all hours. I remember speaking to some people when I was in the hot tubs and they were saying, oh yeah, no, I stayed up till like 5 a.m. to watch this band. What is wrong with you people? How do you do that?
My attitude is just,
Joe was up for staying out late when we were doing when we were at 70k. I just do not have that constitution. Even there are things like there's like metal disco as well, Elliot,
yeah,
which goes on till the early hours, which I probably won't go to because again,
So
Ben
you're here at
has been to and might
Do
go
you
to them
like what
again.
I've done with the place?
Did Ben actually download his ticket in the end off and get his ticket off Andy?
I assume so. I don't actually know. I should speak to him about that.
Okay, that's clearly not going to do anything.
Probably not. Ow!
My ears!
Don't know if this is the right way.
Oh, come on, I don't want to actually think.
I'm sorry, Cal.
Right, what am I...
The Terminator was sold for $1.
Yeah, right, fine.
The first of 5 movies of the Terminator franchise earned a total of $78.3 million worldwide at the box office. However, the rights for the movie were sold for a mere $1. Me first $1!
Okay, there's another way in this building. It's got to be something in there.
I'm very, very, very excited for that. I can't wait. Oh, nice.
Okay, this might... No, it's not, but...
Useful, though.
You know what?
Ivy, will you knock it off with that shit?
New brick.
New brick.
Covered old
Lubba-ba-dubba.
wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold
Ow.
our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
Didn't work when Oliver Queen tried it, it won't work when you try it.
Who's Oliver Queen?
Green Arrow.
Bad news, Cal. Lord of the Lost show starting at 1:45.
I probably won't see that then.
Who's Lord of the Lost?
The Eurovision band.
Oh, really? 1:45? Oh, I'll
You're
try and stay up for that.
dead buried, darling.
Very different tone to Killer Croc's villain thing.
Clearly that's not the right way then.
I'll try and stay up for that. I'd like to go and see them. What time did Powerwolf played quite late on the last night, didn't they?
Yeah, but it was manageable. It's like it was like 11 o'clock at night.
Was that? Yeah, I'd like to stay up for Lord of the Lost.
Oh, that was dumb of me.
Great. We need to find out when.
Metal
Just did that one.
covered old wounds.
I guess technically you didn't get the other one in the.
Bright new minds came,
We know.
and all swore to uphold our promises.
We need to see
We all
when.
knew
Power.
we were the
No, who am I on about?
this city,
Beast
and
in Black
the
is playing.
city would thank us.
I don't think they're alive. I could be wrong though. I promise I won't drag you guys to any brutal death metal, black metal bands if you.
Not after last time.
Yeah, not after Gorgoroth.
Not Golgoroth. It was
Even I admit that was
Belphegor.
too much. Belphegor, sorry. Even I admit Belphegor was too much.
Such rich food for my
Live at
brain.
least. For me, it wasn't the music; it's the crowd. I
no,
really
the music as well.
I really didn't like the crowd when I was at Belphegor.
I'm not a big black metal guy.
No. You're white, first of all, so.
Shut up.
You know who is a. Actually, no.
Yes, please, Fred.
I do need to find out. You can tell why my brain's gone. I do need to find out where when Skindred are playing now.
Stop!
That's the first time she's complained about us destroying plants, by the way. Just check through. Luckily, aside from one, it doesn't seem like any of the bands I really want to see are clashing.
Yeah, but then I need to check if compared to the bands I want to see as well.
Yes.
Are we actually going to meet up this year, do you reckon? Or
Yeah, I'd like to, definitely.
there's bound to be some downtime at some point.
100%. It was mostly the crowd that ruined Belphegor. Yeah, that was exactly my problem. The dickheads in the mosh pit. Wow.
God damn it. What am I supposed to do with those things?
I've no idea.
Sorry,
Maybe
Blanche.
dodge?
You're plucked.
Ha! Nice.
They knew what they were doing with
Yes,
that
they
one.
did, absolutely. Again, the tone is so different.
Such rich food for my babies.
Perhaps not dodge into the balls, though.
Look, I'm doing the thing, alright.
For that, Batman.
Okay, let's...
Oh, sorry, I missed the fact. Nicotine is poisonous to insects. The tobacco plant has a powerful neurotoxin that is dangerous for insects. While many other plants also have this, the concentration of nicotine in the tobacco plant is much higher than any other. The scientific name used for flowering plants is angiosperm. This name refers to the seeds that are born in capsules of fruits. This group consists of many plants such as shrubs, grass, and
Every
most
chance you
trees.
kill Batman just makes me angrier.
Oh, that's what Simon says. Actually, can't remember that scene from DBZ Abridged. Every word you just said has made me violently angry. Oh look, now you have me agreeing with Cell. Look what you made me do. With Vegeta and Cell saying at the same time.
Are you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
Do you think the game devs were just incredibly horny?
I think everyone who works on a Poison Ivy project is horny.
I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
I think you're right.
It's another better time for this, John. Sexy, sexy violence. Sexy, sexy violence.
I don't remember what her boss fight is like even.
I remember it was one of the ones which it's on a lot of technical levels great, but it doesn't feel like it should be a Poison Ivy thing. Alright, we'll do it your way then.
Dodge.
Fuck off.
I'm just through here, waiting for you. I've got myself a little security, Batman. They'll just die.
Oh no, 2 goons. How will I deal with them?
You need high bear security. Things you can say in Batman Arkham Asylum and Woodstock 99. Have you actually watched the Netflix documentary about Woodstock 99?
No, was it good?
It's a very good documentary because it actually doesn't, unlike most of the other ones, doesn't lay blame at Limp Bizkit fans.
Why were they being blamed?
Oh, basically the same. It was the clientele. What did you expect? And I was like, fuck off. You don't. The organisers are so largely responsible for what happened.
So what actually did happen? Sorry, I don't know.
I'll leave you to watch it for yourself. Basically, it was a fucking disaster of a festival.
As I said before, I will be dragging at least one of you to the Raven Age. So the first time playing on Friday, so there won't be any clashes. Yeah, Sam, I like seeing an early morning or late morning
I told
gig.
you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Someone give her pants.
Let's put that under advisement.
Resident Evil?
Someone's jerking off to this.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
Told you someone's jerking off to this.
That's just a Resident Evil boss right there.
See what I mean, though? It feels a bit out of place in a Batman Arkham game.
Yeah. Ginormous monster, I see that.
Okay, presumably it's
Feeling the pressure.
the Batarang in some fashion.
Yeah. Keep going.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it's reducing your health, just keep doing it.
No, obviously it's not, but it's going to give me the opportunity to reduce health.
Oh, there you are. That's good.
That works too.
And Calvin, be grateful that I'm not sending Living on a Prayer lyrics every time Ren forgets to read my facts, because he's doing that a lot. Sorry, Elliot! An organism with a disappearing butt exists.
Called Ren.
Scientists named this the disappearing butt cow. It's We're getting feisty about
Alright.
butt-related topics. Cal.
Get on with it.
Named this the comb jelly or the sea walnut. Researchers stated that there has been no documentation of a transient anus, not even under a microscope.
That's a great term, a transient anus.
You're dead and buried, darling.
Batarang Ivy when she opens it. Yeah, but the problem is I'm having to dodge half the time, so I don't have a chance to throw it.
Well, don't bother throwing them.
No, throw them. Just keep throwing them. But then they say.
Why would you keep throwing them if her thing isn't open? Only throw it when it's open. That's what. But
I'm always dodging when it's open, and then she closes up.
It's fine, but you just have to time it right.
No, have a bit of a cooldown period so people can actually hit it. Don't have just constant attacks so you have a choice to either hit it and get hit, or dodge and don't hit.
Now,
see what I mean? I've missed my chance because I was dodging.
Yeah, it'll come up again.
No, see, missed again.
It'll come up again, Cal. Now,
having said there's nothing firing when she's opening up. That's your reward for dodging.
Can you run rather than roll?
No.
Away from those projectiles?
Yeah, no, I can't. Because they'll hit me.
No, you can run. No. See?
Yeah, but I got hit in the process.
Only by the second one.
But I still got hit, that's the point. I'm going to eventually run out.
As I said during the Resident Evil stream, focus on staying alive more than attacking.
No, attack. Or you can't attack. Yeah, but then when you stay alive, concentrate on staying alive, you don't attack.
Being gassy is normal. It is considered normal to pass gas 6 to 20 times a day. The average person passes gas around 15 times a day. God help me then.
My pledge will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
See, again, I was meant to attack, and by the time you get out of the way of that thing, it's going to hit you.
Sorry, love.
We've got 3 minutes, Cal.
I don't care.
You can do it.
God, this boss is terribly designed.
It's not terribly designed, Cal.
Yes, it is. You haven't got an opportunity to hit it without.
As I said many times before, you can't attack if you're fucking dead, Bolvin.
Yes, but you can't attack. But you can't hit it if you're not taking any risks. You're just dodging out of the way, then you're not doing anything.
My pledge will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
Almonds are one of the many members of the Peach family. Did not know that. They are also referred to as the Queen of the Rose family. Other family members include the Peach and Apricots. It's crazy. I didn't know that. Nice, good job. Calvin, stop bitching or I'm going to start using the get good argument. I think it will be valid when you choose to. Oh.
Feeling the pressure.
Yeah, stop bitching, otherwise Elliot will add
No.
Living on a Prayer once more each time.
No, sorry. I should be allowed to complain about a game I don't, a part of a game I don't like.
But it's not bad game design. It's just that you haven't learned the boss.
Are you actually going to open up in a minute? Because I haven't had a chance to attack you in ages.
She only does it when she fires the projectiles, it seems. There you go. This is when you want
No, she's gonna fire first.
No. It's right, too late. Oh, that got her! Run to the sides. Keep going.
It doesn't help that the camera's place. I can't see her health
Go.
bar.
How did you... The little finger contributes 50% of our hand strength. Little finger along with the ring finger acts as power bottom. The thumb, index finger and middle finger provide dexterity. Power bottom. I do feel that actually.
That's going to be your tribute band.
I do feel that actually. I never really noticed that. That these two fingers are actually probably stronger.
Well, there's no muscles in your fingers. It's all tendons.
No, I know, but I'd never kind of picked up actually that these two are... The tendons are stronger in that case. That the grip strength comes from that. It's really interesting. Explains why it's so much harder to move your ring finger than I think.
Using 23 muscles. Still 23. Thank you, Alan Davis, for that one.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
What power?
Yes.
That's right.
Nice. She's almost dead.
No, she's not.
Somewhat. You're so close to death.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how are you alive?
I don't know.
Caught like
That's
a
it.
bat in a trap. My plans will
Alright,
enjoy
good.
feast.
It is 7 o'clock.
Fucking hell.
R.I.P. Bulbin.
You're dead.
I'll try and grab you when she opens up.
buried.
Yeah, we need that. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us, guys.
See you on Tuesday for God of War.
We will have a new episode for to watch because we will be
Recording How Many Amigos tomorrow.
indeed. So we will see you tomorrow if you choose to watch us on YouTube.
Well, not necessarily. No, it's probably going to be up Saturday or Sunday because I'm going to be very busy the night entertaining people.
Yes.
So I'm probably not going to get round to editing the actual thing until Saturday.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's probably going to be while you're doing your stream. I'll probably be editing
fair
the
enough.
video, and then as soon as I'm done with that, I'll go see Oppenheimer.
Sounds good.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, everyone.